Welcome back to another round of unboxing with Jeremy. We have another delivery. I swear I don't always get deliveries, but we have another delivery from Men's Health this time. What do we have, Frank? Yep, that'll definitely be me by next week, because look what we have. Oh, pro style training gloves, just what we need. Now Lucy and I can box away, so if I don't do the dishes on time, I guess I'll be copping a few of those. Thermos, sick. Skipping rope, good addition to any sort of training program. And last but not least, the main accessory, which I've been looking forward to, is a fresh looking gym bag. Skipping rope, boxing glove, thermos, magazine, playing some Madden, so we'll be doing a bit of that, and yeah, take it easy throughout the week and we'll show you what we get up to. So I think playtime is over because I just got a message from Elle. We're gonna go meet up with a friend for some brunch. So finish up the protein shake, say goodbye to the cat, and we'll be off. That bad boy there. Alright. On a more positive note, we'll give you a bit of a brief injury update. So this week has been the first week where I've actually started to get a lot better feeling in the leg, sorry, a lot better range of movement, along with minimal pain. So prior to this week, usually when I was walking around, even if I was doing the most mundane tasks, I could still feel the pain probably about a 7 or so while walking. Whereas now when I'm going for walks, whether it's at the gym, doing home body workouts, whatever it is, there's a lot less pain, which is good. Starting to see some positive outcomes from that. I do think, however, it will affect the upcoming Spartan race, so I'll give you an update with that one. But I think overall with the CrossFit Open starting in less than 1 week's time, I think I'll be a lot better prepared for it, and hopefully I should still be able to do a few more movements now that I'm getting some more range of motion, but I don't want to overdo it and completely ruin my leg just for a simple workout that I'm not really gonna get anything from. So I will keep you posted on the Spartan race in the next vlog, so watch that one, and also later in this vlog I'll give you an update as to the predictions for the CrossFit Open. Just so we've got a nice amount of plants coming through. Getting some bees coming through lately, which is good. Helping out with the flowers. Frank keeping guard. Here we go. Yeah. Alrighty team, so to round off this vlog, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update as to what I think my predictions are for the 2019 CrossFit Open, along with what I'd like to see in the CrossFit Open. Every year, athletes, along with myself, like to play the game of predictions to see whether you can find any clues from Dave Castro himself, or whether you just feel there's a certain vibe coming through this year as to what's going to play out in the Open. This year, as you may or may not know, is the first year without regionals, so that may play a part into what we see with the Open itself. It is still sticking with the 5 workout structure, so 5 weeks, 1 workout a week, and then from there they'll be crowning the winner of each area who has the potential to go on to the CrossFit Games. So with the regionals out of the question, it may change up the workouts. The predictions I'm making for this year's one, so it follows on from what happened previously in other years, along with what sort of trends we're seeing in regards to the sanctioned events that are coming out. One big thing, which I'm sure no one is surprised about, is handstands. So that's handstand walks and also handstand push-ups. It's becoming a massive thing in both the sanctioned events along with the games and previous open. These are now all becoming a must for any sort of athlete at that regional or even sanctioned events level. If you want to go to those sort of events, you've got to learn the handstands. So handstand push-ups and handstand walks, I think, will both be a big factor in this year's open. As we saw in last year's open, they did bring out the new dumbbell standards. So continuing on from that trend, if they are bringing out something new this year, my prediction is it will be in regards to kettlebells. It won't just be your normal kettlebell swings, that may be a part of it. What you might start seeing is things like kettlebell overhead lunges, along with kettlebell snatches, kettlebell thrusters. Bringing those into the mix, I think, will be the new dumbbell standards. Another big favorite of any CrossFit diehard is, of course, the girl workouts. So your things like Diane, Fran, Helen, those sort of workouts, they're key components. Every year we see either those workouts themselves or a variant of those workouts. Will that happen again this year? I think we will see a variant on those type of workouts. My prediction, or hoping for, is maybe even something like Mary workout, which is a good one. So Mary involves 5 handstand push-ups, 10 pistols, 15 pull-ups, as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. It's a simple one, easy to scale, and everyone can keep the same standards, so that fits the brief for any sort of open workout. And of course, the last prediction I've got here is your staples, your bread and butter of the CrossFit Opens. So things like thrusters, toes to bar, wall balls, snatches, and double unders. They are what CrossFit is, and if you want to be the very best at CrossFit, you have to master all of those to be up there with the elites. Having some sort of variation or combination of all those style workouts will be a part of this 2019 Open. That's my prediction. So yeah, thrusters being the main ingredient that they usually play with, we could see something like thrusters, wall balls, toes to bar. As mentioned previously, this is the first year without regionals. There will be a lot of added pressure on those athletes who haven't already made it to the games as part of the sanctioned events, which means we're going to have a lot of serious competition for those top spots. We'll see how that plays out, whether it works going forward for CrossFit, whether they change it again next year. I've got good feelings about this new style setup. This will be a 1 week out from the CrossFit Open starting, which means proper serious hard training has finished. This is the week of tapering, thank the Lord. So next weekend will be the first workout of the Open. So we're putting that one up on the channel. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you want to see how I go throughout the Open. Follow along, see my results. If you want to check it out on the CrossFit app, you can do so. Leave any comments or feedback down below as well. Till then, see you next week.